tea and or coffee tea today. Hopefully borrow. Ugh. Can't believe you called poor old Randy that. Oh, I felt good about that video. Oh, my production value's going up. Let's RuneScape. Shit, my fucking eyes. To one of his responses as well. There's so many, I don't even know which response you're referring to. They decided to put that review as this. Nah. Wait, what? Wait, I don't get it. What is this a like? Does Randy hate the game? Oh, he's shitting on it. I see. Okay. No, is he shitting on it? I can't tell. I don't get it. Is he trying to like? What is he trying to say? I don't understand. There's fewer side effects. That's a good thing. No? He's shit on it in just a very bad way. That's the thing, right? Like, it almost sounds like he's trying to shit on it, but instead he actually gave it a compliment. He's saying that it's cheaper than meth, which, that's good. You know, meth is probably quite expensive, and it probably has fewer side effects. It's pretty good. I mean, meth is, you know, notoriously known as quite an addictive drug, so, you know, you're getting value out of that, right? I don't understand. What the fuck? It's on the Steam page now, either way. That's fucking amazing. Okay, well. Anyways. Oh, I play with controller, don't I? On this. Oh. So this is supposedly the final day. Allegedly. Really is a walking PR design. He is! It's fucking awful. Like, I don't understand how they let him talk. Like, who... Like, somebody needs to, like, unauthorize all of his fucking social medias. Or deauthorize, whatever. The guy, like... The company could get away with all this bullshit, like all the bad fucking performance and stuff like that, if he just didn't say anything. Insult to other PR disasters. I don't know, he's up there. Alright, let's get on my tools. Oh, okay. This first time load. Give me a bit of lag, I guess. What? Are you contacting fucking aliens? What the hell is that noise? Where are all my cups? Wait, was that a weed? Oh no, it's green seed. Okay, so I am growing things. Oh, I have all seeds today. Let's go. What the fuck do you want? Was performance before Randy decided to open his mouth. Basically, right? And performance, while performance is irritating, annoying, and often, you know, bad for sales for your game, usually keeping quiet and letting the support teams of your fucking game handle everything is like the way to do it. Performance can be fixed. Randy can't. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Hello, miss. Burrow made you a cup of tea. This one is made with sweet meliums, which are the most invigorating sort of fruit. They are creating a feeling of deep focus and intention. A rigorous sensation. And you got... Who got him in CS, if he even did that? In CS... Alrighty, fun fact, he told a player they could turn fog off to help performance. Yeah, no, that was, I think that was in my video. I didn't mention it, but I showed the picture of the Twitter thread. He was like, play with volumetric fog off. I think he said that he plays with volumetric fog off, actually. Hang on. I think I've still got it here. Yeah, I've still got the thing. Another one. I play with volumetric fog turned off. That's what he specifically said. So is that not an option? Because he literally said that in his own fucking tweet. I play, not you should try. He says I play with volumetric fog turned off. He's not a game dev. He's not. He's a fucking clown. It's legit not an option. So he doesn't even play his game. No, that can't be right. Wait, I gotta see this. Borderlands 4 volumetric fog. It's something you can adjust in the what's it called? Config folder, it seems. It's not an option in... Yeah, it's not an option in game. You have to go into the config and set it to 0. Which is so nuts. Why do we have config files with these fucking capabilities, but you don't just put it in the game? So file edits are not an actual option. It's not a face option. Yeah, you've got to actually go into you've got to tweak the files. Where everything runs at perfect 30s. Yeah. I find it funny how this guy, who I'm pretty sure is a fucking millionaire, doesn't have a PC that could run that could run the game with volumetric fog. As if, like, I swear, like, wasn't he? This might have been like alleged, but didn't he get like a $12 million bonus a few years back? Was that not a thing? And he can't afford a PC that can run his game with volumetric fog. It's not... Oh, okay, anyways. He probably spent it... Yeah, probably spent it on all the NFTs. Just buy a PC. Oh no. Sorry, I need to... I'm playing RuneScape 3 on the side, but it's not as intensive. I just gotta move around a bit. Okay. Anyways. It seemed to me like the sort of brew Miss Alta would be a big fan of. Man just needs to be quiet. That's what we were saying. Like, if he just didn't say anything, Borderlands would not have been controversial. People would be critical, people would be complaining, but it would be like the usual fucking AAA slop complaint. And, you know, there's a chance it could be fixed. The reputation's already gone to shit, but, like, the game could still get better. But now nobody's even gonna fucking give it the time of day because of Randy. He spent it on magic tricks. Yeah, the fucking magic tricks. Right. It seemed to me like the sort of brew Miss Alta would be a big fan of. But that is all. Tea delivery complete. My work here is done. I'm wishing you the best as always. What the? Looks like water. Please be voiced.
Oh wow.
Oh, thank God.
This really does make you feel more focused.
We can play RuneScape.
More alert. More... Actually...
Am I being drugged?
This is exactly the way I always feel during a fight. Because before a fight, your mind is just a jumble of noise. It's like a swamp. And you can't make anything out. And then, the fight starts. And things quiet down. And suddenly, focus kicks in. There you go. Now you're on track. Now you know what to do. It becomes clear.
Give you riddle.
It's easy. It's nothing. Go. Up. Back. In. Left.
Am I supposed to be doing this?
Swing. Pause. Go.
Do I have to memorize
Everything
that?
makes sense. Everything is clear. Nothing hurts. Nothing fails. Go. 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 This feeling, it's
This would work better if it had a cutscene,
Person who
or
looks
like
like
it's
me,
some sort of
isn't it?
animation to it, you know?
Yeah. This is her. God, I love this feeling.
I feel like that could have been a
This is
little
just-
less cringe if it had an
that's how I feel
animation to
alive.
it.
I don't
But,
want to give this
yeah.
feeling up. Please, can't I keep this incredible feeling
Borrow's
somehow?
fat head.
I can't lose this.
Okay. So anyways, how do I get up? Oh, there you go. What now? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see about the, so I guess there's like a whole extra page of shit now. I've got all 4 colours, right? Oh god. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go do gardening. Oh right, yeah, there's coffee now. I forgot about that. Might as well put that through. The fuck is that? I don't know. I'll deal with that shit later. Like, I don't even want to fucking think about that. That I had enough of it. Like the moment I saw it. Let's see. This one. I'm making myself a brand new pickaxe. Right, let me. Where's the watering can? Might as well grab all the seeds I can out of this and then just start my own plants. Kids aren't allowed in drugged. I mean, right, yeah. That should be it for that plant. Got the buttons. I'm a little rusty. There we go. Let me snip it. So what's this? Is this one of the... No, this is just a random plant, no. Pretty sure it doesn't grow anything. Get out of here. Alright. Oh. I see you. Yeah, I think I'll grow everything here. Nice little water pipe here and everything. So... I guess I'll try and make the new ones. And then just make seeds based on what I need. Sky whistle tree. Wait, no, hang on. I want to do seeds first, so. What is that? Pink, and I guess yellow and green? It just seems a bit weird. I'll try pink, yellow, and green, fuck it. Pink, yellow, green. That did nothing. Okay. Pink, blue, green. What combination am I missing? Hang on. Let me get rid of these. I need to get more seeds though. that's empty. Are there any yellow seeds lying around? What's this? Oh, that's a foreign plant. Okay. What do we got here? Seeds. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to craft. What is that? Oh, that's coffee. I should try leaving as well. I always forget, like, every day I do try and make an attempt to leave. Let's do it. Yeah. When do I go home? When is all of this over? Soon. Will I ever fight again? Will I ever be that person again? Either way, I just have to make sure that never again. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe a little bit more would come from that, but I guess not. Oh, what? Oh, is this like a cutscene? Your stamina somehow got worse, right? Hello, miss. Welcome back. You must be quite tired. I'm sure the fireplace can be helping restore you a bit. Boro, have you seen Master Winters in the forest at all? Do you know if she's okay? Please, do not worry, Miss Elta. She is okay. The forest is taking care of her. Everyone who comes here receives the help they need, I promise. Everyone except me. Can I apologize? Oh, what do I say? What is it? Can I apologize? Miss Elta, perhaps this is not what she needs. Boro feels it would be best to give her some distance. Well, then I think I'm going to be getting a bit of motion in my feet. Yes, that sounds... What the fuck? Take care as always, Miss Elta. Boro... Yeah, definitely... This is definitely giving me, like, Afterlife vibes, but... Then again, I'm still not entirely convinced it's Afterlife. The Nihilist character so extreme. It really is, right? Fucking irritating. I'm really just like looking forward to seeing what the mystery of this place is, you know, or rather, seeing if I'm right. Okay, so I need to clean up all this coffee. Just put the coffee in the dishwasher, as you do. I feel like anyone at this point would out themselves if they were dead. Right? Because, like, everything is so unnatural. But then again, like, who's to say what is considered, like, what the fuck the game world is designed like? Like, if there are magical things going on in the game world, then I can see how it might be hard to ask these questions. Like, how I might come to the conclusion that you're dead, but, like, yeah, it's a bit much. Man, where are the yellow seeds? I got like... Oh wait, I have 5. Okay, never mind. I thought I ran out. Okay, cool. Is that child following me? Stop following me. Alright, so this is... What have I missed? Wake up in the same place every time. You would at least be suspicious of the tea shop owner. Right? Everyone else gets to leave but you, and it's like... Sir, what are you putting in my tea? Okay, so what have I done with pink? Oh, I haven't done green with pink. I'm not missing anything. What do you want? You're not touching my coffee. Goober. Oh, you're right. 1 second. There we go. Alright. Yes, I need to do green with pink and pink and green. Okay, alright, that's all I'm missing. I thought it was like a triple thing. Jesus fucking Christ, she's like a walking troll doll. Okay, so if I do that there, kill it with fire. That's a good idea. I'll put something that's like burning in the tea. I think there are things that do that in this game. Not set you on fire, unfortunately, but he's spicy. I give it that weird monk thing that I gave that knight one time. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, I just gotta situate myself in the mines and then I'm good to go. Anyways, let's drink in. Music's a lot more jolly this time around. Oh, was that the last of it? Alright, snip, snip. Nope, I just ran out of water. Okay. Trolls are so 2000. It's all about Labubu now. Fucking Labubu. What is up? What is this Labubu thing? Like, I've seen what they look like, but why are people crazy about them? What did they do? What have they done? Why did they reach fame? What the fuck have they done? How did they get platformed? Like, what's going on? Sorry. Alright. So, I definitely need a lot more yellow seeds. So, I'm going to do 1 yellow. What else do I need? Pink. Pink. Rich person or something, I don't know. Well, no, it's like those like weird obsessions with collecting something, right? Like, it's like some weird, I don't want to call it like a Pokemon card thing, but you know. One day they weren't, the next day they were. Yeah. Someone made it popular somehow. And all of a sudden, a bunch of... I mean, I assume it's just people with money want it, right? Like, I don't know anyone... Because I don't know anyone with money, but I don't know anyone in my social circle that has ever given a fuck about them. Alright, what else we got? That got me like no fucking yellow seeds, are you kidding me? Let's try that again, but with blue this time. Almost every shop around here when it's almost all up. You actually have them in shops there? What the fuck? The new Beanie Babies. Yeah, like Funko Pops. That's a good way to put it. It's like a Funko Pops, but like way more expensive. Pretty much. Jesus Christ. Maybe I need to do like yellow as the primary color. I thought it was like just random, but oh no, it is random. Okay, I'm just getting really unlucky. Try that again, I guess. Let's do a bunch. I've got an abundance of like blue and stuff, so blue and sorry, an abundance of green even. So I'll do these. This. Been around since 2015. Holy shit! And it's just suddenly, just out of nowhere, got popular. I guess. It's so weird. What the fuck? I don't get the internet, man. I fucking missed. Apparently some K-pop stars started carrying them around. Around 2019 via a partnership. I swear, like, they literally, as far as my fucking... What's the word I'm looking for? As far as, like, my internet spatial awareness is... I don't know what to say, aware. Like, these didn't exist until now. They just didn't exist, and now they suddenly exist and are at the height of popularity. I'm getting enough yellow here. I need to do a lot of fucking trees with these. This is looking good. K-pop artist Rihanna and Kim Kardashian. Do people still do what Kim Kardashian does? I thought that was so 2000s. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised Rihanna still has, like... I mean, maybe I'm just out of the loop, but Rihanna's not done anything for... ever, right? Like, obviously I can't think of anything wrong with her, like, just... She just hasn't been all that around? Maybe I just... Yeah, like, I don't know if I'm just missing something here. Do you fucking mind? Holy shit, you could not be more annoying. Leave the garden! Great, now I can't interact with some of the plants. It's fucking fantastic. Alright, so... I'm gonna start growing some trees. Or all the trees, rather. So how the fuck do I do this? There's a lot. I just want to make sure I've got one of everything, you know? I guess I could start by putting, like, all the solids on one side. That would make it a bit easy to, like, organize. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll put all the solids over here. Just like the mothers got obsessed with seeing celebrities carrying them, so then every market just sees them because of money. Yeah, which makes sense, I suppose. Rihanna stopped making music in 2016? Was that when the assault happened? Or... no, that was... I think that was a lot sooner, because I remember that being on the news when I was in... Was I in school or was I in college? I can't remember. Like, 2016 is when I started my current job. Holy shit. That's a long time ago. But yeah, no, I just, I don't think I've heard any of her fucking, like, anything she's made, like, in more, like, longer than 2016, but yeah. That's cosmetics and fashion these days. I suppose that's how she retains the popularity then, that makes sense. I was just gonna say, like, it was just kind of weird that, like, at least to me, Rihanna was just, you know, a singer back in the day. Like, I didn't know what she was doing nowadays, but that makes sense. Alright, so that's those bunch done. Now to do the combination ones. I guess this isn't too bad. I could do like a row of all the blue, the ones that are like primarily, well, I say primarily, blue in the core. There's blue in the core there. Just give it a bit of distance so I don't accidentally fuck it up. And then we'll do pink in the core over here. Put it like here. That'd be good. I'm not trying to keep it ordered, by the way. If it does end up lining up to some degree, that's not intentional. So, you know, get mad if you're looking for uniformity, I guess. Okay. Put this here. Here. And here. Okay. So starting from the top, we do pink seeds. Bam. Yellow seeds. Bam. 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 Green seeds. Blue seeds. Yellow seeds. Okay. And green. I wonder if I get an achievement for completing the logbook. Because I have no idea what any of the achievements mean right now, and definitely losing my mind over it. These ones are yellows, so I don't want to do yellows. Someone moving in next door, and they must be fucking those. They literally. Those were replaced, and everything else was replastered and repainted. Jesus. Yeah, that can't have been cheap. Make too much sense for an achievement in this game. They're really fucking confusing. I do not understand what I'm achieving. Actually, let me do this first, just in case. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Wait, what have I done? Shit. Can I get rid of these and just try and grow something else? What? Will that work? Why was I just zoned out there? I may have to regrow that one. This should be fine. Just gonna cost me 1 green at best. basically a whole new house. Yeah, yeah. You're achieving insanity. What do you mean? I've achieved that a long time ago. I got that when I cleared Elden Ring with nothing but a claw and a dream. This should be right. Okay, there's you. And some perfume. Well, that was the DLC, but yeah, actually that was when I literally gave up. Yeah. No, fair enough. I think that was when I actually literally achieved peak madness because I gave up on everything. Even my own morals. Couldn't kill the twin gargoyle. You know what's funny is I did kill the twin gargoyle on a different playthrough with claws. I streamed, right, mind you. I'm not saying like, oh, I did it while no one was watching. But it was when I had the randomizer. And I killed the twin gargoyles with my claws. And it was during the fire giant area in the randomizer. So when I killed the twin gargoyles, it spawned another boss for phase 2. And I died on the other boss. So I have killed the twin gargoyles. Just in a weird way. Can't believe how much of a buff those claws got. It's nuts. Like it made the game so much easier. Alright, so I need to get tea as well. I actually forgot about that part. Where's the mailbox? Let's make sure I don't get logged from RuneScape. Okay. Unfortunately, RuneScape 3 doesn't let me just AFK for 30 minutes. It's 15 minutes. Consider it a blessing because you get 5 more minutes than free-to-play members. Fucking bullshit. Alright, where's the tea leaves? Did you ever fight the Lich Dragon? I think I fought it like after the randomizer. When I came back to it in the when I came back to the DLC playthrough, like when I came back to my normal playthrough, I think I did get around to beating him just normally, but I don't remember where it was. Like, the attack wasn't that hard to avoid. It was just that I'd never seen it before, you know? After doing all that shit with the fucking gargoyles. Few extra minutes before auto logout is hilarious. It is weird, yeah. Like, it's funny because Rune Light, for like old school, lets you like up it to fucking 30 minutes. Which is just... And like, you know, RuneScape are aware, like Jagex are aware of that. So it's like, why not just let people do that then? Wait, why am I clipping these? Fuck, what's wrong with me? Oh no, I was clipping the weeds, is it? Money? Oh, what, you think like maybe saving on server infrastructure, I guess? I guess that makes sense, but RuneScape 3 is hardly using much server infrastructure. I mean, they are now, like Leagues is popping. Which is nice to see. Not even server, so it's... So not server side, it's client side? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You also clipped... I did clip 4 T-bushes. Fuck, okay, great. They'll respawn, but it's annoying. Oh yeah, there's this over there. Amateur, fuck you. I wasn't paying attention. My streamer brain was not focused. Oh, there we go. Get some real music on. Oh yeah. We're doing that fucking... No, I can't think of which era sci-fi, but an era of sci-fi vibe. YouTube drama posting. I wouldn't call it drama posting. I just really wanted to say a few things. And it felt good to do it. Hideous creature that was looking... Well, here she is. Yeah. Yeah, it, sorry. Hi kid, what are you doing out here? Bang, I shot you. You're dead. What? You're dead. I shot you with my gun. Yes, ow, now I am dead. Haha, I did it, I win. Why is she voiced? I'm sure Randy's lawyers also loved watching that vid. I doubt they fucking bring lawyers into that. Although it's funny you mentioned that. I tagged the Borderlands thing on Blue Sky. Not that I expected to get any attention out of it, but I thought it'd be kind of funny. I tagged them. I was like, "Hey, I made a fan video for Randy. Please check it out." Mine. All this stuff is mine now. Everyone sucks except me. I'm going home soon. Oh, was that it? Okay. Soon you'll get the cease later. Hey! Getting a cease and desist only means I'm popular, right? Your house will be really... Yeah. So I doubt there's gonna be lawyers, but... What's he gonna fucking... Like, there's nothing... I didn't break any laws. Like, what's the... like, no, he fucking won't. But, like, I literally didn't do any... I didn't say anything that was slanderous or... you know, incorrect. I mean, he is a bit of a homunculus, mentally. He is a little man at heart. Alright, there's a child running around the clearing. Oh shit, it is Randy. Fuck, he's here. Yes, so I noticed. Have you spoken with her? Yeah, she's weird. Are her parents being anywhere nearby? I haven't noticed anyone with her. Yeah, I don't know why she's alone. I'll try to ask. Yes, Burrow will keep an eye out as well. In the meantime, perhaps she would like a cup of tea. She doesn't seem like the tea drinking type. Haha, if Miss Alta can find some enjoyment in tea, then anyone can. To be clear, I'm still not enjoying it myself. Ah well, we've still got a bit of time left here. Burrow will win you over yet. Okay, no you won't. Where is the goblin? Oh, I haven't got any interaction with it. I guess I can go get some more tea leaves. Thought the music was playing a bit differently there, but I think it's fine. I need to clean up some more coffee beans, don't I? God, I really am just waiting, huh? Feels like I'm playing fucking Sandrock. God, I am not looking forward to the next iteration of the My Time Out series. I still can't get over how, like, they just went with the fucking make everyone fuckable thing. My time of borrows? Oh no. That's what this is! Shit, I didn't even think about it. That's the clue. That's the secret at the end. It was a fucking crossover all along. No. They secretly fucking fed into those bastards' wallets. I've just funded more Evershine. The hell was that? There we go. Oh, I think I know what that is. The tea is done. And now to hook you in, yeah. Let's take these. Alright, I need to clean the cup. Where's all the coffee? Oh yeah, that's all there. Oh my god, I have so much shit. Orichalcum have I mined? Much orichalcum. Oh wait, why have I got a message? What is this? I don't care about that. So let's try drugs instead. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's... Yeah. I would play a My Time Act game that was fully, like, you know, that was a bit more like Schedule 1. That'd be great. To the person who has mailed oh so many packages, Detective Greyline here. Well, well, if it isn't my old rival, yes, for a time you thought you had bested me with your admittedly very impressive ability to turn up critical evidence at a moment's notice. But it is I who is getting the last laugh. You see, your last package contained clear evidence that Mayor Quimson had for years been conducting underhanded deals with corporate magnates to ensure the downfall of our city's detectives, so as to allow these leaders of industry to bring corporate presence into the town while conducting business in unscrupulous and illegal ways that would have been difficult for detectives like me to unearth if the mayor's plan of suppressing all detective work had been successful. Therefore, Mayor Quimson had been deposed, and I have been elected to take his place. That's right, Mayor Greyline is on the job, and you and I have had our differences. I can't say I respect your methods, but I'm grateful for this one last gesture on your part. Attach the photo of me, hang it somewhere special until next time. You prevent shadows of doubt. Yeah, wait. Huh. That's confusing. Of course, it's a black and white photo of a man wearing one of those like detective hats and everything. Let's put it up somewhere. Whose photo do I want to replace? Well, that one's a timeless classic. I'm not getting rid of that. I'm not getting rid of that. What the? Did a photo just appear in front? Why are there photos everywhere? Are they the ones that I... Oh, I think the ones that I took earlier. Let's replace this one, I guess. He enabled the cops. There we go. Damn right. What is this? Wait, this is a different one. Hold up, what is this one? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've not seen that. What about the other one? Oh shit, one of the penguins took it, didn't they? Where did he go? Where does he run off? One of them's run off with a photo. Oh, fuck him, whatever. What was it on the floor? I don't remember. What is this? Burrow, is there a way to get more picture frames? I used all the empty ones in the shop. Ah, how artistically forward of Miss Elta. Perhaps museum curator is in your future. But to answer your question, no, Burrow is not having any more picture frames. Very sorry. I am of course acquiring them whenever I can, but picture frame salesmen are not often wandering in these woods. Outdone by a penguin, outdone by a prick. Perhaps you Can you perhaps settle for just a number of frames we already have? But what do I do with my other pictures? Again, with great apologies, Miss Alta, you may not be able to use every picture you're finding. Perhaps it'll be a little exercise in choosing favourites. Yes, a select few photos will call out deeply to your soul. Personally, Borrow is so indecisive that I could never pick favourites. That's why frames are all empty when you arrived. One day I'll be getting over my artistic decision paralysis, surely. Yes, it's not too late for museum curator to be in my future as well. Is this like another, like, psychological lesson of, you know, completionism? You don't always need to fucking min-max everything. Why are you alive? You're supposed to be dead. I shot you. And blocked your shot with my invincibility shield. Really? What's your invincibility shield weak to? Is it immune to knives? If you come at me with a knife, I will end you. Haha, no you wouldn't. You couldn't hurt me, I don't think. Are you sure? I'm about 100 times your size. You're not 100 times my size, you're only like 10 times. 10 times is plenty. This character making you face your mortality is a bit on the nose. Right? Especially like as we're at the end. It almost is trying to like make like a foreshadowing comment or something. Gotta be weak to something. Hey, what's your name? Poop. Your name is Poop? Haha, you said poop. I got you to say poop. You sound so stupid. No, you said poop. Haha, you said it again. You sound even stupider the second time. What are you, like 9 years old? Aren't you too old for poop jokes? She's gonna laugh again. Nope, I'm 100 years old, and you'll never kill me no matter how hard you try. Jesus Christ. Try to kill me. Alright, here I come. Dodged your attack. Escaped plane, vroom. Why do I have to deal with this child? Can we just, like, accept that I'm dead? Can I move on to, like, the next plane of existence already? Can we drop kick them? Fucking wish. Okay, it's more waiting, I guess. I suppose I could get the hot water boiling, but... It's time to move on. No! I'm never leaving Expedition! I've been tempted to get back to it with mods. Somebody's made a randomizer, but there's still got a few, like, bugs here and there. Can we brew them into tea? Let it go. I will not let it go! You cannot make me let it go! But yeah, I'm tempted to try one of the randomizers. Once the... Like, there's a few interesting bugs. And I could technically get around them. Like, you can manually edit the file to, like, beat certain bosses in certain places, but I don't want to have to edit too much. Replay it when they announce their new game. Right, they did say Claire Obscure is the franchise. Is the franchise title. And I'm still of the impression, without giving away too much, that it is based in the world of the Desandra family. Not about the Desandra family, but in their world. That is my, like, and it may not be the same timeline, but it will be the same world. Go for Expedition 60 instead. I hope we get an Expedition 60 DLC at least. Randomizer that's fixed enough that makes it particular fight work with a random enemy. Yeah, and that's ultimately it. Like, it does work to a degree. It's just... How do I put it? There's a certain battle that happens at the end of Act 1. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil which one. Where some people have had a Phase 2 version of a really, really, really difficult boss appear, and despite being able to get his health down to a certain point, the problem is that there's something that he does when he gets low enough that makes it impossible to do the fight. Because you only have the one character, right? It's soft locks right now? Yeah, basically. Superbell shifted into the prologue mimic. Basically, yeah, like it's just wait, oh the prologue mimic. Oh god, oh no, that would also just yeah. They need to just turn off the randomizer for that fight. Well, I don't know if you've ever played with a randomizer, but it's not as simple as turning it off. The randomizer literally jumbles the files, so you have to like manually edit it to move that fight out, and then... But that's ultimately it, right? You would have to manually place certain fights, and I just want to make sure that I know which ones... You know, before doing it, which ones I should move and stuff, you know, like, it's just a bit of a messy thing. Someone else's problem. Yeah. So you can have more than one party member there. Yeah, but like ultimately, like that's the thing. Is just that, you know, they're working on. They're still working on it. They've not given up on it or anything. They're trying to make more randomized capabilities, like items and stuff, which is kind of cool. Like this guy is fully dedicated to it. He said like. He wrote that he's like 100% dedicated to it, even if it wasn't popular, like the mod. He's going all out. But on top of that, you wouldn't believe who's tried out the fucking mod. Like, they actually gave thanks to him. The fucking developer himself. I forgot the name of the creator. It's one of those really French names that I can never memorize. But he has played it, and he said it was good. And the guy's like really happy about it, so like there's a lot of cool shit. Like I feel like that randomizer's got a lot of promise, so we'll see. Also, fun fact, which the guy who developed the randomizer pulled out. I'm not saying he's the first to discover this, but like apparently the game was originally designed to have like 4-player combat, like 4 enemy combat, like up to 4 enemies, because at the moment it's always like 3 max. But there have been... Apparently, like, in the files, you can modify it to have 4. Like, it's part of the game that was removed. They've actually play mods instead of hating on them, right? I want to tell you something. Alright, go ahead. I found a lot of dirt, so I'm going to make a sculpture of me. Just don't make it near the shop. You're not the artist. You don't get to tell me what to do. It maybe partially uses code for party members. Probably. I don't know what it is, but it's just that it's built into the game that you can have up to 4 enemies, but they never utilized it. Like, it got removed from the game. 4 sounds like clutter. It would be a bit messy, right? Especially when you think about like the size of some of the enemies. But yeah. And also the amount of turns that they would get would be a bit of a nightmare to deal with. I'm gonna make it a real bad sculpture and I'm gonna put it where everyone can see it. Hey, where are your parents? Are they nearby? Parents are dumb, so I'm going to be my own parents from now on. Random enemy formations is a hard mode setting. And that's the thing, like, I think that's part of... I think that is part of it. Let me see what it says. Because I've been keeping an eye on it to see how it's been going. Because I really want to do it, man. Any reason to fucking play Expedition 33 again. Fuck off with it. It's time to move on. I will never... You cannot make me. Okay, so... Of course the fucking top thing I see on here is just Lune with bigger tits. Suppose they haven't done like Lune with bigger feet or some weird shit. You're one of those players. Fuck you. Where's random? edition. Is it this one? There's no way it's this one. Oh, it is this one. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this guy has also made an item randomizer now, it seems, I guess. But, again, full of bugs, I imagine. At least that's what people are saying in his comments. Yeah, there we go, item randomizer. Jordan has a large breast, what do people want? I don't know, man. But this is kind of funny. One of the settings in the item randomizer makes it so that you can guarantee making sure that, what's it called? Painted power definitely drops where it's supposed to drop. Because otherwise that's also randomized, and you could have it where, like, painted power doesn't drop, like, until very far in the game if you're unlucky. Oh no. Enable gear rolls in the prologue. Oh. This is cool. Can't be random because it's hard coded. Not too much it seems, but yeah. And yeah, although yeah, 100%. Imagine getting it immediately. You might just never get it. That's the thing, right? Like, it could just be held by the final boss. Like, a loot drop from the not the final boss, maybe, but, like... It could be held by... the guy... No, but yeah, like, it could be held by the super boss. The super boss could be the one holding it hostage. That would be fucking hilarious. But yeah. Yeah, it's looking good though at the moment. So I do as well. You know what? Like, all I do whenever I'm like hoovering or fucking like doing the dishes, like any chore around the house, I've just got my fucking headphones on and I'm putting Expedition music like full blast. It just goes so hard. Like that and what's it called? The final boss theme. Is it called like Une Tama or whatever the fuck? The one that plays like every single fucking motive weeping into the it's the best soap. Oh no, Univie Pandra, whatever. Yeah, no, Tama's the other one, actually. I got it wrong, But the Pandra is the one... A Life to Paint is the one that's, like, the final boss theme, which... It's such a journey. It's fucking insane. Well designed to be made to have logic built in always to guarantee that it drops before a certain point, but it's still random. Well, the guy just made a toggle where you can just have it guaranteed to drop where it's meant to drop. So, like, it doesn't seem like it's too hard. It's just that they don't want to make too many toggles, I guess. I definitely didn't know that song bugged. Yeah. IO, stop it. Stop. Put on my fucking lap, Jesus. That's a terrifying thought. What is it? I don't know, you're just kinda old or something. Well, you're old. Yeah, I'm super old and stupid. Yes. I'm the king of old people. Every old person has to do whatever I say. By the way, are you sure you want me to call you Poop? I can call you Poop if you want. Is she gonna laugh again? Monster. Is that your name? Yeah, I want to be called Monster. I preferred Poop. No, I want to be Monster now. Hey, how come you didn't laugh when I said I prefer poop? I guess it's not funny anymore. It's not? Why not? It's just not. That's just how it is. Adults aren't funny anymore. They used to be and now they're not. Go away. Oh, there's someone else. Thank God. What is this? Wait. Is that who I think it is? What the fuck? She's still alive? Whoa, Nana, you're back. You wish. I'm not back. I'm just here for my victory lap. Last time I was here, I crushed you in a thrilling display of vital economic prowess. Now I've returned to witness the wreckage, the remains of the devastation I caused. See, look at that there. It's just as much of a dump as it was last time. Honestly, you want my advice? Bulldoze this thing to the ground. Get a proper development company in here. What should we build in place of the shop? Condos. Everybody loves condos. Give this little spot of forest some actual personality. Shame she didn't witness the businessman. I bet we could fit 10, maybe 12 condo complexes in here. Yeah, 12 easy. You literally have an entire forest you could put condos. Why do you need to take this building down? Just go fucking full colonial deforestation. But no, we don't want sensible and pragmatic ideas now. What the fuck was that achievement? What? Go ask an Ari for a replica building. True. I forgot about the replica buildings. Your sustainable, forward-thinking vision of the future scares us. We're not ready for it yet. Pathetic. You babies are all the same, except some are worse than others. No one ends up getting lost in it. Yeah, exactly. Problem solved, right? I've missed you, Nana. It's been brutal without you. Brutal? Me being away isn't brutal. You know what's brutal? A branding iron to the solar plexus. Brutal? Pah, Missy, you've grown soft while I was away. Without the commanding authority of a market leader in your life, you've become complacent. Damn it, I told myself I wasn't going to do this, but it's time to set up shop again. Gotta teach you a little humility. I'm looking forward to getting humiliated? No, you're not. You just think that because you haven't seen the full might of my business acumen yet. But you'll come around. By the end of this, you'll know true fear. The fear you can never unsee. Can I get you a cup of tea? Absolutely not! So let me guess, I'm going to rotate my camera. It's just going to happen, right? Nope, that's what happened last time. I need to be a bit further away. There it is. We could show her the presentations. Oh shit, I do still have them. What is stomping? I drew a picture on your building. You drew on my shot. What is the picture of? Entropy. Entropy? Yeah! Do you even know what that is? Duh, I've read books before, I'm not an idiot. Why does she have a mini borrow? Oh, what, the shop? I didn't actually look. Okay, use entropy in a sentence. Fine, I made a drawing and it's a drawing of entropy. Glad we cleared that up. It's the stuff you're making in that big machine inside. Big old glass machine, it makes tea. What's that? Tea? You've never had tea before? No, I hate it. No, you hate it, or no, you've never had it before? I've never had it before and I hate it. There's nothing I can do to argue with that logic. No, I'll just say I'm gonna get you tea. Okay, what kind of tea do you want? What flavour? Make it gross. I want it to be super gross. Sure, gross tea incoming. Okay. I still have no idea how you can set up so quickly. Come on down, come on down. You know what? You know you want it, losers. I got goods, I got products. You've never seen so many goods and products. So get off your ass, get a job, and then come buy stuff at Nana's. What do you want? To buy stuff from you, obviously. buy stuff. Missy, didn't you hear me say get a job? And don't give me this nonsense about tea. I'm talking about honest nanobuck producing work. Look at you, still 0 nanobucks. It's pathetic. Take a look. Here's what you would be able to buy if you had any damn income to your name. Tea shop loser. Stars above, some cups. You should see the look on your face right now. Oh, intimidation, the recognition of greatness. These are the kinds of products you can only dream of, and even in your dreams, they'd be knockoffs. Sorry, one sec. How about I trade you for one of them like before? Sorry, kid, that was the old me. I'll admit I had a bit of freewheeling side back then. But the new me is hard and calloused. No trades, no deals. I'll never be... Hold up a second. Are those coffee beans? Who the dang heck started growing coffee beans out here? A mystical space being from another dimension. Sure. Look, it don't matter to me where they came from. All I know is I ain't had a cup of coffee in weeks. So here's what we'll do. You can bring me a coffee, and if it's acceptable, we can discuss a trade. Acceptable being the key word there. What kind of coffee do you want? Now see here, I actually know a damn thing or two about coffee, so I hope you're writing this down. You're going to start by brewing 2 coffee beans in hot water, scalding hot. Pour that baby into a cup, let it sit there for a second. Then make a second brew, this time the water should only be warm. Bring it maybe halfway to boiling and then cut the heat. Drop a wailing fruit and a sweet melium into the warm water for a taste. Then 1 more coffee bean. Now you're going to pour that second mix on top of the coffee that's already in the cup. The taste is all in the layers. It's called nuance and you kids have never heard of it. Alright, that's my order. I've even dumbed down the recipe for you, so help me if you screw up. So help me if you screw up, yeah. Whoa, okay. Can I get that again? Oh shit, there's some weird specifics sometimes. This is fucking insane. Cold coffee is one of the Aries wanted. Okay. 2 coffee beans in hot water, and I only do that halfway. I'm assuming halfway is what she means, and not like... She's not saying that I do a full cup and then do another cup over, because that wouldn't make much sense. Cold brew or some weird shit. She's saying warm. So like the first one is hot, the first half is hot, the second half is warm. Okay, so wailing and melium. Was what the... Oh, yeah, the one of the Aries wanted just cold coffee. Literally just washed coffee into a cup. Wait, fuck, I forgot what it was again. Wailing and melium. Let me find wailing and melium. I need a bunch of coffee for this fucking job. Okay, so weird. Yeah, basically. Okay, wailing. It's not way per, is it? That's wailing, okay. And melium. Alright. You're the wailing tree. Is this melium? That's it, okay. Whoa, this is gonna be an interesting one. independent coffee shop near me. The best I ever had. I despise anyone who has cold coffee ever. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, so 1 coffee, 2 coffee, 3 coffee. So the first batch is going to be scalding hot coffee. If I put it up to here, does it go hotter? No. So how am I supposed to judge, like, warm? Like, is this warm here where it's like yellow? I guess. This is scalding hot, so send that. I'm gonna have hot coffee on the day, it's like 35 degrees. It's pussy shit. Go get an ice cream. There we go. So this is only gonna go halfway. Let's do it. One tap should be enough. It's like a little drop that went in. Okay, maybe a little bit more. That'll do. Yeah, that's probably good. Actually, then again, I feel like... You know what I could do? Just to be safe. Is I could put this here, and I could do another cup that actually does fill up. Intolerances mild, but ice cream is... Well, then get a sorbet! What the fuck? Sir! It... Did he just steal the coffee? I need to hide it, man. Let's try here. They can't reach that, right? Little dickhead! Skill issue? Fuck off. I can't even see if that's halfway, but I'm just gonna assume it is. Right, we'll leave that in there. Right, are they trying to sneak in and steal my cup again? It is safely in place, okay. So let's go ahead and, I need to dump the rest of this, don't I? Not done by a penguin, he's a fucking thief! I don't see them anywhere. Okay, so that's gonna go here. But nowhere has it. Skill issue. Yeah, let's get those sci-fi vibes going. Wait. Oh, that's not the sci-fi vibe. That'll do. Alright, so she wanted Whaling Melium coffee, but it has to be warm. What the fuck? Okay, I'd argue that's warm. specifically asked me to add them in this order. Coffee bean. Let me make sure no one's stolen that fucking cup, actually. No, the cup is safe. Okay. Oh, right to the fucking top. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna give her this and see what she says. The cup is still full. It should be. It should be still. It should. Wait. You get the fuck out of here, man. I know what you're up to. Where is she? Here's your coffee. Well, hot dang, Missy, you made a cup of coffee. Is it the finest cup I ever had? Not a chance, but it'll do. It'll do. Look at that. You got me all drippy and sentimental. Alright, fine. You upheld your end of things. You get to take one item with you. You get the tea shop loser. There, business settled. Now get out of my hair. Wait, did you drink the other cup? I think they drank the other cup. No, it's fine. But yeah, this one's fine as well. I'll leave it for the penguins. At least it works, so I don't really need... Oh, I see the drawings. Amazing. Alright, wait, what happens if I just fill this up with this? It doesn't mix it. Okay. It's good to know. You stupid idiots. Alright, so... Let's make that girl tea. Something that's hideous. It tastes awful. I could put... Oh, you know what would work? A disgusting cup of tea would be like... A cup of tea with a dirty coffee bean in it. Just mixed tea. I mean, yeah, except I was going to put dirty coffee, but yeah, basically that. So if I need a clean cup. I need a clean cup. Oh yeah, there it is. Excuse me, I'd like to. There we go. Add a book or two. Well, no, that makes her smart, and I don't want that. Okay, I need to go find some dirty coffee. Oh, there we go. Big pot. Do I have tea on me? I don't. So... yeah, just get to it. Oh, I could make it cold as well, actually. Yeah, I could just have cold water. Yeah, let's do that. Cold tea with dirty coffee bean in it. A coffee bean that quite literally looks like it's got hair stuck to it. It's perfect. This girl will never try tea again. Is that perfect? I think that's perfect. It's slightly off to yeah, it's gone. It's definitely changed a little. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'm sure she'll enjoy it, right? What have you got? There you go. Here you go. Gross tea. What is it? Just a cup with liquid? That's what tea is. It's just flavored water. This sucks. Tea sucks. No, it doesn't. Just try it. Can I get a different one? No! I worked hard making this one for you. Just drink it. No, I gotta go do stuff. No! You fuck! What happens if I drink it? I wonder if, like, the main character just fucking loses it. Just trips out and dies. Let's try it. That can't smell good.
Coffee means early mornings, long days, rigorous training. It flips a switch in me. Starts a motor running that can
Yeah,
go
but
for a
that
long,
can't taste
long
good.
time. It doesn't make me better at my training.
I guess they don't have one for this specific cup, which is a shame.
And yet, here I am.
So now you made something good. I just made coffee.
And I just don't feel...
I think it's just... I think it just, like, you know,
I
picks
can't
up
summon
the
that
coffee
fire.
tag, you know, and just goes, oh,
Is that
coffee.
good? Is it bad?
But I feel like
I don't know.
they should have done something for this specific, like, make a gross
Just
tea
want things to
task or
stop
something.
changing.
Alright, let's go clean this. I see you, motherfucker. Get snipped. Alright, what do we got here? Hi, howdy, book lovers. It's Book by Mail Club again. Wowee, that analysis of Dirk Warhard franchise was a real bummer, wasn't it? I didn't know all of that, and frankly I didn't need to. Tell you what, let's ignore all of the dreary nonsense and just enjoy a good old-fashioned Dirk Warhard novel. This one is called Bullets Forever, and I can't wait to find out who Dirk Warhard kills this time. Yours in Literature, Book by Mail Club. I don't want to read this. Okay, what do you want? Hey, you there, come here. Hello, customer of Wanderstop. How may I help you today? Oh, cut the crap. I don't need your sass. Look over there. The child, the one behaving like a little gremlin. Where is its parents? I honestly don't know. I asked, but she wouldn't tell me. Kids off the leash, running around causing havoc. Don't like it. That's it. That's all I had to say. Now get out of here. Make me. Make you? As if I've got nothing better to do than to be your disciplinarian? I've got a business to run. I've got shareholders breathing down my neck. I'm busy. Here, you want a chore to do? Get me another coffee. Will you give me another item from your shop if I do? Another item? Come on, don't tell me you're just barging right into negotiations like that. Hasn't anyone ever taught you to haggle? This is basic stuff, kid. Ah, in fact, here it is. Professor Currency's... for fuck's sake. Guide to Economic Volume 6. Covers haggling front to back. Study up and do me a favor. Don't waste my time from now on. Oh, and bring me that coffee. You bring me a coffee and maybe we'll assess the trading another item situation. Maybe, possibly. I promise nothing. The last coffee you brought me was a little weak. Let's kick this one up a notch. Fuck. Okay. You're gonna make me a batch with 3 beans this time and pour it into a cup. Then make the second batch of warm water with whaling 1 more coffee bean. And actually get the melium out of there. I hate vanilla. Got no idea what I was thinking. Just put some cinnamon in there instead, you hear? Needs a bit of a kick. Then pour that baby on top of a 3-bean coffee. You got all that? Sheesh, I ought to just make the dang thing myself. You're lucky I'm so busy tending this stall. Well, stop talking and get the heck to it. What? I want to see if this goes over anything. The cosmic witch energy to utter. What the fuck? Approved 12-foot by 12-foot haggle zone if properly sanitized. What? Pre-haggling has completed. What? Pre-haggling rates? What the f. Okay, I'm not reading all this. I'd love to, but I just. There's so much reading. Just give me an audiobook next time. Where does this one go? There we go. Alright, so she said 3 beans, but remove the melium? This really made you hate books. 3 wronged me, yeah. Said don't add melium because of the vanilla, but was it otherwise fine? Just make sure I've got enough coffee for this fucking crazy psycho. Where is she? There she is. So hold on, where's the coffee? So 3 coffee beans in hot water, then pour warm whaling and cinnamon. That was it. So cinnamon instead. Whaling and cinnamon? Do I have something that tastes like cinnamon? Tastes like apricot. Tastes of ginger. Sweet and sugary. Cinnamon, pale melon. Okay. So pale melon and the whey one. Let me get to washing these. So, have I emptied this? Oh! Oh no, we're fucking on! What have I done? No, how could I have done this? She'll never be able to fight again. Oh god. Alright, so I need to go get the weird. I think it's the weird looking tree if I recall. Where is it? This way. This one. So this should be whaling, and the other one was pale melon. It's got a little swirly base. This one. I guess so. That's the one. And then I need 3 bits of coffee boiling hot. And then warm with those other few. Get out the way, man. 1, 2, 3, plus 1 more. Grab this. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, I guess the thing broke. I'm gonna fix it because it's gonna annoy me otherwise. There we go. hit it? We did. The fuck? Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not letting you touch my work, my masterpiece again. Oh, I need a lot more than that. Okay. Ooh, that might be too much. I'm getting addicted to coffee now. Yeah, I mean, good. Fucking. I hope they fucking fall over from heart palpitations. Unfortunately, I know that's not something that can happen because they are canonically immortal, but, you know, one can only dream. Okay, let's do a teeny bit more. A teeny bit more. Okay, that's it. That's good. Oh, that might be too much. Fuck, I don't want to fuck this up. Yeah, I'll leave this out. Oh my god. I don't care about this. I don't care, man. Like, why don't you tell me in the This is just dialogue for the fucking, like, guide, I'm assuming. Go away. Fucking asshole. It's annoying. Like, you want me to fucking work this stupid business, but you just constantly in my way. Oh, I actually can't interact with that. Oh, I have cups here. Okay, cool. I'll do. Okay, let's try this again. That should be it. Fuck. That's gotta be it. Does that look like half? That looks like half. Alright, yeah, fuck it. I need to, like, get this out of the way without letting the penguins touch it. Oh, no you don't. Get on the fuck out of here. Good. I see him menacingly walking up to the shop. Look at him. Oh, my head's in the way, isn't it? Okay, let's go get that fucking cup before he does. Bam. No. Oh, okay, put it there. I didn't see the prompt. Okay, so this is warm water. Whaling, coffee, then cinnamon? Did I misunderstand the order of the request? I think that's what she said. Distraction, others are coming. Yeah, true, yeah. Alright, that'll do. Slightly went over, but that looks good. Where is it? Here you go. She's gonna smash the cup again, isn't she? Yep, you did it. To your credit, I'll say this. You brought me 2 cups of coffee now. That's so sweet of you to say. No, it isn't. It's the cold, objective truth. Still, you did bring me a second coffee. Fine, take something else off my hands, but only one. What is that? Little ghost with the speaker? This looks like a little ghost with money in its hands. I want the one with money in its hands. But I want the one with the speaker. Why a ghost? I'm gonna take this one. It looks like there's more going on here. The kid over there, the one whose parents are a mystery. What's her deal? What's she doing around here? No idea. She's just been running around drawing on the walls, asking me questions. She calls herself Monster, but I don't know if that's her real name. Now listen to me. Kid like that running around unsupervised, it's no good. Kids don't just automatically become healthy, well-rounded people like me. It takes hard work. They need coaching. They need direction. You hear what I'm saying? What have you done for the kid, eh? What kind of direction are you giving her? I'm proudly letting her draw on the walls. That's your idea of proper role modeling? Listen up here. If you're gonna ruin that kid with your hippie delusions... Wait, you're gonna ruin that kid. You're gonna ruin that kid with your hippie delusions. Gonna run her right into the ground. Forget about this ad hoc art class you're letting her host. Try giving her even an inkling of direction. You think a kid like that just figures it out all on her own? Hell no. Excuse me, but I'm not her mom. Maybe you should look after her, yeah. Ha, good deflection. Almost made me forget I'm contributing something to society. I've got services to provide. Meanwhile, you're stumbling about and spilling tea down your socks. Besides, you're the only person here that this kid will properly listen to. That's the truth. So don't screw her up with your nonsense. Alright, now get out of here. Your Nana Buckless vibes are wrecking my intended atmosphere. Thanks for the advice. That's blind idea. And they learnt the hard way about the shared autos. It's so good. Like, I actually really like that. Let's go and clean this. Oh, what do you want? Apparently the kid is drawing, blah blah. Borrow feels this is a moment for Miss Alta to make an authoritative decision. What do you say? Is drawing on the floors of the shop permitted? Yes. So it is decided. A stunning triumph of managerial decision-making from shop director Alta. Sorry. Drawings from wall to wall. It is being the dawn of the new era for Wanderstop. Phase 2, specifically phase... Yeah, I know, I remember. Oh, sorry, you mean you missed the fight. Sorry, I thought you meant the autos. I missed the previous message. But yeah, it was a good fight. I liked phase 1 as well, to be fair. I enjoyed the whole lot. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want now? Burrow is having yet another one of his silly ideas. I'm feeling pots inside our shop are looking a little bit barren, so I thought to ask if you'd fill them up with some plants. Okay, sure. You can just be filling big old station pots, no need to fill the small ones unless you really want to. How about if I draw up a little picture for you? I don't care, man. I'm so tired of your fucking stupid requests. No PTSD from leg and arm days. I was so sick of the, like, wiping because we didn't get the one that we wanted was some of the most annoying shit ever. That was hands down the most demoralized I'd ever been during raiding. And it was awful. I don't even remember who suggested, like someone, I'm pretty sure it was a suggestion that came from someone who wasn't even part of the fucking raid group. I'm pretty sure. It was a suggestion. Like, it came off of someone else who was not part of the fucking raid group. It was definitely someone from the chat, yeah. I'm like 99% sure no one in the fucking group had the idea or wanted to suggest it. Obviously, like, some people agreed to it, but like, Man, that was awful. Vote being on that. 50% of us saying yes. Well, I think most people just... I think the majority just kind of went along with it because it was like, why bother arguing, you know? Yeah. Like, I wanted to argue it, but it just didn't really seem like it was, you know, trying to debate it was gonna go anywhere. I just wanted to fucking raid. But yeah. All the plants. I have to do the ones out here as well, or... Fuck, he said not the small pots, but whatever. I'm just gonna do them anyways. But yeah, it was ass. I did not have fun when we were doing that shit. Filled the pots. Yeah, very glad that even here in the twilight of our time together, you're still taking the time to make our space beautiful. It means a lot to Borrow. It truly does. Are you quite ready to see this little drawing I've cooked up? Your perspective lines are off. Indeed they are. I have been told this in the past as well. But miss, between you and me, I've never cared much for instructions of art teachers. Color theory, shading... Are these things even real? I'm not so sure they are. Here, I would be honored to let you take the drawing with you. Thank you again so much for your help. Anyways, where's the child? I think I need to speak to her. Is it just these two then? Hey, I got a question. If I find a thing and nobody else is using it, that means it's mine, right? Do I get to keep it? What exactly did you find? Come here, I'll show you. Oh, I didn't notice the plant pots up there. Oh, is it the sword? Don't let that hear a proper art director. Did I figure that to English? I think I know what you're trying to say, but I just... yeah. Let's see. Look, it's a cool sword I found, so I get to keep it, right? Well, it's actually my sword, so it already belongs to me. If it's yours, why is it sitting over here? Well, it's a really strange reason. I don't know how to explain it. Tell me. Well, I'm a fighter. This is the sword I use in combat. You're a fighter? Yep, 8 years professionally. Whoa, that's so cool. Where'd your sword come from? How'd you get it? I had it made for me by one of the truly great blacksmiths where I lived. I gave her endless instructions and specifications for how it should feel and what it should look like. When I held the finished work, I knew beyond a doubt that it would help me become a champion. Endless days I trained with only this sword, and over, learning its every subtlety. Years of practice, hundreds of fights, all using this sword. By the end, I felt complete and total mastery with it. This sword was made for me. I shaped myself around it. Whoa, do you also wear this big stupid mask when you're fighting? No, the mask belongs to someone else. Have you ever killed a person in a fight? I don't want to talk about that. But I want to know. I want to know everything about fighting. Is it fun to be in a real fight? Does it make you feel super, super cool? Monster, I don't do all this because it's cool or fun. Really? So why do you do it? Yeah, like you literally just... What? Like you're not doing it to save the world. You literally compete in tournaments. What are you talking about? Because it challenges me in a way that I love. That gives you fun. Because I'm good at it. You grow the most when you're facing danger. I don't know. With a lot of skills, it's totally subjective as to how good you are compared to others. But combat is black and white. You either overpower your opponent or they overpower you. So every time I defeat someone in combat, I know without a question that I'm the one who worked harder. It's perfect. Crystal clarity. I did the work and you didn't. A lot of things in the world are confusing, but this one thing isn't. It's incredible. What? What's that look? You're the coolest person ever. Really? I thought you said I was stupid and old. Yeah, that's because I didn't know you could fight. But now I know you're a fighter. A real one. That's so cool. Finally, a child's approval. Aw man, Jackie No Name would freak out if he knew I was hanging out with you. Let me have more tea. I want more tea. You never had the first one. To drink or abandon. Yeah. Listen, if you want tea, you should request a specific kind. What's your favorite taste or your favorite thing to eat? Sometimes I eat dirt, but not because I wanna, just because it makes Annabeth so mad, which I like. Hate the whole thing of choosing a dialogue option. Your character says something that's not even remotely like that option. Yeah, exactly. But then again, like, she is a character who's, like, really in denial, so I wouldn't be surprised if that could be, like, micro-intentional. Like, for her character design. What else? Cereal. Commander Crispies is my favorite. I eat it every time I'm staying at Tessa's place. Tessa's mom is so cool, because she actually lets me eat sugary cereal. Cereal sucks if it doesn't have lots of sugar in it. That's what Commander Crispies says. All that for, really love doing that. Yeah. Okay, so the things you include in that you eat include breakfast cereal, sugar, and dirt. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm gonna go make you a cup of tea, and this time you're going to actually drink it. Dirt? Like, what? How do I put dirt into the tea? Like a dirty coffee? What's the dirtiest thing I can put? Unless I use a dirty cup. Just a garden... Oh, God. Oh, wait. No, you might be right, actually. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, the garden... yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll try the garden pot. That's actually not a bad shot. Okay, so as for sugar, I think I've seen something that said sugar. I know about the cereal one. There's one that, like, reminds you of your cereal or some shit like that. The last cereal you had or some shit. What the fuck is it? Tastes like you... Oh, that's ice cream. There's a sensation of being... Yeah. Relieving physical pain, tastes like citrus milk and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. So snock cones, I would imagine, is the cereal. Sweet and sugary. Yeah, whistleberries. So whistleberries and snock cones. so where's my plants? There they are. So snock cones. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's a solid. Okay, yes, it's this one over here. So that's that, and this is sky whistle, sweet and sugary. Should be this. Looks like it. Double check. That's whistleberry. Yep. Okay. So I got those, and I got the plant pot. Yeah. All right, let's ship it. Where's my ladder? Throw in the tea first so I can watch the colour shift. Cool. And now a plant pot. Whatever that means. Goblin. Who the fuck is that? Oh, we do have a new person arriving. Okay, cool. Here's the tea you asked for. Can I have a different one? No, drink it. Okay. Fucking irritating, I swear. What do you think? Oh, it tastes just like Commander Crispy's. How did you do that? Magic. No way, magic is for nerds. Maybe tea doesn't suck if it tastes like Commander Crispy's. And it's got the taste of dirt too. Tea tastes like everything. I didn't know tea was this cool. Why didn't you tell me tea was cool? Tea isn't cool. Yes it is, I know what's cool and what isn't. Oh hey, there's something I need to ask you. Do you think you could beat a lion in a fight? Definitely. Yeah, I think so too. How about a whale? Could you beat a blue whale? Definitely. Good, that's what I thought. I just wanted to check. Which would you rather fight, a lion or a whale? Why not both? Yeah, I want to do that too. I would stuff the lion right in the whale's blowhole. Could you beat a guy if he had a sword, but all you had was a toothbrush? Could you still kill him? Monster, combat isn't just about what type of weapon you have. Combat is about control. Control is physical, but it's also mental. Control is knowing what your opponent thinks, what he fears. If I know exactly what my opponent wants, what he's scared of, I can win every time. That's how I became a champion. I made sure nobody could control me. Whoa! This is so cool. I'm learning way more than I ever did in school. Well, clearly you haven't learned how to hold a cup, because you're not holding it by the handle. School sucks. Yeah, you have the best opinions on everything. Okay. So who's this new person? Is that like a witch? What the fuck is this? Okay. I'm love. Kindness is to you. Welcoming to most begotten traveling types. Chess. What? Yes, sure. Hello. Hello, tears. Well, my love. Kindness is for the weary gone muchly. This is why this shit needs to be voice acted. I don't want to read this. This is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. So's true. Well, belovely, 'tis indeed. Oh shit. Oh my god. I think I'm allergic to this fucking terrible writing. Okay. Much is a rest to be needed. Tells me what kind manner of tea is it you serves like. There are lots of types. Tell me what you want and I'll try to find it. What I want, 'tis lovely sweet of sentiments. Chess. What is chess? Prefer old Urianger's. Right? Like, what the fuck is this? You survive both Limsa and Uri. Urianger's fine. Limsa's not. Pleasant if it carry you, my love. Aeon brew. Aeon brew. Ah, so's. The goddess herself do loves it the most. Yes. Finely made. Would be so of cheer. A cup for myself. How do you make Aeon brew? Dreams, no? Dreams, pond brews, and such like. Hasn't you made make... What? Hang on, I'm gonna talk to Burrow, he might have some idea. Yeah, you're fucking insane. There's a customer over here saying some things that are difficult to understand. That's an understatement. She mentioned Aeon Brew. Do you know what that is? My heavens, Burrow has not received a request for Aeon Brew in many ages. This is one of the elder drinks used in ceremonies from long ago. Our new friend must be from Old Aeon. What a treat. Burrow was very fortunate to be attending a ceremony in Old Aeon some years ago now, if you are believing it. Just tell me how to make the drink. Of course, let us make some. There are several steps we must be following. First, use only cold water. Infuse cold water with these ingredients in order. A dupe shroom and a waper sprout. Sprout? What do you mean, like the tree? Do I need to screenshot this? Hang on. Just in case. Okay. Third, you must oh fuck, there's more. Color swap a puff pod using hue shrooms. Add one of those colorful puff pods to the infuser. Color swap a puff pod. Fourth, toss in a blue loop. After all this, you add a tea ball. Then you must let the ingredient. Color swap. What was it again? The fucking... I forgot the name of it already. After all this, you must add the ingredient. Okay, he's going to give me the instructions again. Then finally, after a minute, one more tea ball. Mix. Nothing else, just those ingredients. All taken together, this should be making the... If Burrow's memory is serving correctly, that is. Memory is not my strongest suit, not like bowling. Well, that's fucking reassuring, isn't it? Let me go make this before I get something distracted. Yeah, okay, let me... Wait, oh, he doesn't repeat it? Are you fucking kidding me? I need to get the VOD. Piece of shit. Okay, so we've got dupe shroom, wafer sprout, color swap puff pod. Add in a blue loop. After all this, you add a tea ball. Tea ball. Then you must let the ingredient wait 1 minute. Tea ball. Okay. Well, I sincerely fucking hate this one. Alright, Jesus. Okay. Waper sprout? Is that what it's called when I harvest the waper? Let's see. Oh, it's waper. Right, sorry, not the other one. That would explain why I'm a bit confused. Yeah, okay, so it's just called waper sprout when it's harvested. Waper wheat, which I think is this one. Double check. No, I don't think it is. It's this one. Okay. So that's a waper sprout. Color swap a puff pod. I might make a new one just to be safe. Which one's the puff pod? Blue, and then 3 pink. We need a huge shroom. We need, is it 3 huge shrooms, I think? There's 1, 2, and 3. Set some tea leaves as well, because I think I'm going to run low after this one. What's a blue loop? Is that mushroom? What's a blue loop? Oh, it's... okay, it's actually a separate one. Okay, fine. Let me just grab some of these. One more. Okay. Alright, let's get that going. Alright, so... do I have a clean cup in here? Oh, I need to empty it. Put that there. And then we need to... do I have everything? I don't have everything. I still need... oh, I didn't even do the fucking thing. Where is it? Mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Did it grow one? Okay, so that's the color swap puff pod. I need a dupe shroom. I forgot about that part. It's none of these. That's the shrink one. Does this help me see them? It doesn't look like it. I should probably be collecting these. Oh, that's a lot of... this just appeared out of nowhere. I think these are like... I think these accelerate based on like what's... like where we're at. Like, I genuinely think that this is like a fucking figment of her mind, just like getting more and more corrupted or something. At least, you know, like when there was that one day where this was just everywhere, it was obviously like a result of her having a really rough time. So imagine like whenever these start spiraling out of control, it's because of something going on in the lore. Motherfucker, I can't even get rid of that one. Yeah, this is like fixed. God, I just wish I could go faster. I can hold it. Oh, nice! I didn't know I could just hold it down. This is literally me when I'm doing my hedges. Little snow globe. What's that? Is that one of those ant farms? What's this? Oh, I've had that before. Okay. Okay. Where was they? I got distracted. Dupe shroom. What's the fucking dupe shroom? Is it one of these? I think this one here. Yeah. And then a blue loop. Just one of these crops here. The blue loop is looking weird. It's in the green row, so that's over at the end. This one. Yeah. Okay. And then the rest is just 2 bowls of tea. Drop those trinkets I found. It's just gonna clog my fucking inventory. Put it down. There we go. It's like an ant farm, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's see for the photo. Alright, let's get on with it. Oh shit, he said cold water, right? Fuck. He definitely said cold water. Fuck, what did he say? Cold water with these ingredients, yeah, okay. So just fill it up and send it. Okay, so dupe shroom. I do have the vapor sprout. That's the okay, so dupe shroom, vapor sprout, color swap puff pod, blue loop, T-ball, and wait a minute, I'm gonna go take a piss and count. $57, $58, $59, and $60. Although I don't know if there's like some queue, so I might give it a couple extra seconds in case I was slightly out of sync. Alright, that'll do. Alright, now ship it. Little stars coming out of it. Bruce T. Savage, damn right. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. You're hiding in Ireland. Northern Ireland, okay. Don't be so inconsiderate, you fucking savage. We're people too over here. Here you go. No, you're not. Sure, ne'er's been so loved a brew as such. Aeon brew it does some. You're welcome. Welcome indeed, an easy blessing begotten heavy minds. 'Tis brew most lovely, a call upon her dreams, light begotten light rest. Very most grateful for it, love. Bye. I don't want to have any more conversations with this person. They are so fucking annoying. What's happening over here then? Hey, what's the coolest fight you've ever done? Well, there was this one game called Expedition 33. More annoying than the kid. 100% more annoying than the kid. I beat my own instructor using his favorite weapon. I trained in his school for 2 years, but he hated me. So on the day I graduated, he called me out. He told me I was arrogant and unskilled with a sword. He challenged me to a sword duel right there in front of the rest of the students. Whoa, did you kill him? No, but I was able to knock his own sword out of his hand, which ended the fight. He was humiliated. In fact, it was so embarrassing that he made all of us swear an oath not to tell anyone about it. That's so cool. I'm gonna draw a picture of the fight. Make sure your drawing sucks. Yes, you bet. Let's move my character. How's business, Nana? If I told you that, it would completely eliminate the element of surprise. I'd be a sitting duck. I can see you there waiting for me to slip and reveal something. It won't happen. So, have you studied the economics book I gave you yet? I read the whole thing. Good, just remember that's only the very start, the tip of the iceberg. You haven't begun studying economics until your brain is leaking out of your ears, literally. Keep hitting the books. Don't get flabby on me. I need actual competition out here. Kids today don't know anything about hard work. You hear me? It's all gone to hell. That's why you gotta keep the kid over there out of trouble. Gotta give us some direction. Nana, why do you keep berating me about taking care of Monster? Do you know her from somewhere? What's the deal? Are they like secretly related? She's actually her grandmother. No deal to it. I don't know the kid, just, you know, got a feeling, that's all. No, hang on, explain what you mean. Look, I'll tell you something here, but you gotta keep it between us. No deal. Good, refuse the opening offer. You read the book after all. I'm in your head. I knew it. I knew she, like, every time I cooperate, she fucking berates me for it. I can respect you for that, so I'll tell you what I was gonna tell you anyway. I see things, Kay. I got a type of vision. Ain't like the way most folks see things. The big fella over there been helping you out. He sees things too. He's got an eye for what people need. See, the adults are already pulled into the station. We got our ducks in a row. I bet that Borrow is, like, this afterworld deity, and so is she. Which is the only reason why she's the only person who's, like, returned. She's basically like Borrow, I imagine. The afterlife. Did I say afterworld? Whatever. But that kid over there has, well, let's just say she's got potential. Could go a bunch of different ways. And old Nana happens to have an eye for the ugly ways it could go. The deity of capitalism, yeah. What do you see? Don't you worry, I ain't a fortune teller. Just got a vibe, that's all. All I'm saying is a person needs direction or things get ugly, and I've seen real ugly. and I'm telling you to head it off at the pass. Don't let it go there, wherever there is. Well, TikTok is where it is, but you know. That's it, that's all I gotta say about the matter. Alright, look, take something off the counter. An olive branch on account of you helping with the kid. Oh, I guess I'll get the big old penguin, right? Thanks, Nana. Don't say I did nothing for you. Actually, scratch that. Please say I did nothing for you. Last thing I need over here is to be seen as some kind of charity case. Ha, never again. Okay. What does she want now? I did it. I drew a picture of your cool fight. Come on, I'll show you. Oh, is it on the floor as well? Or is it like on a wall somewhere? Oh, is this it? Look, see? It's you beating up your stupid teacher. He's a jerk, so I drew him getting hit by lightning too. What do you think? You captured it perfectly. Yes, I knew it. This is totally what it was like in my head. Oh man, I hope I get to see you fight one day. How did you get so good at fighting? Did you train on a mountain in the snow? No, I just trained the usual way. Hard work every single day for years. Whoa. How did you force yourself to train every day? Well, I didn't force myself. I wanted to do it. Sorry. 1 second, sorry. You did? You wanted to exercise? I know, right? It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I want it to be great. If you want something hard enough, you'll go to any length to achieve it. Oh, how do you get yourself to want something hard enough? Just sprinkle a little crack into it. I don't understand. Like, if I want something, but I only kind of want it, how do I want it more? Well, I mean, when I say I want it to be great, it was more like I had, it's like a voice in my head telling me what to do. Or I mean, later on it felt more like an actual person, I guess, but for a long time it was just a voice. Voice telling me to work hard every day. Whoa, what the fuck is that? How am I still, like, these achievements make no sense! To never stop. I had to, I didn't have a choice. Whoa. That's so cool. I want to have a voice in my head like that. Sure, I hope you get it. Why do you want a voice like that anyway? Because I never do anything good. Because I'm kind of stupid. So if I had that voice, I could work super hard and do stuff that's good. It's useful for getting work that... I don't know what to say to this. Someday I'm going to do good stuff for sure. Do your parents ever help you? Nah, they're always busy with stuff, so I don't see them much. But it's great, because I get to do whatever I want. Well, thank you for making this drawing of me. It was easy. Drawing cool fights is the best. Alright, are we done with that? Can you chill? Sorry, I'm trying to suss out if she needs the toilet or something. What do you want? Any peas and poos? Yeah. Maybe the game never ends. Don't say that. Jesus. Hang on. I'll be right back. Oh god. Let me move this over here. is she just there? Creep child. Hey, I made a decision. Want to hear it? Sure. I'm gonna be a fighter. Great. You know what else I decided? Guess. You're gonna kill 1 million people and animals. Yeah, for sure, but that's not the thing I decided. I decided you were gonna teach me? You're gonna show me how to fight? I wanna know all the ways you kick and punch and how to dodge a suplex. You're gonna have to consult Final Fantasy for that one. You can show me sword stuff. I promise I'll be the best student you ever had. If you're my teacher, then you can make sure I work super hard and train every day like you did. Please? Well, sure. Yes, I'm gonna be a fighter. This is the coolest. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna be able to kick Weasel Wesley right in his stupid face. Teach her about endurance. She can start by sticking her head on. Oh my god. I thought you were gonna say just beating the shit out of her, but sure, yeah. What do we do first? Can you show me a sword attack? We gotta do sword stuff. Yeah, I'll show you sword techniques. I'm ready. Come on, let's start. Race you to your sword. What? Where's my sword? Where's the... Man, you suck. Well, let me pick it up. Yeah. When I go home, will I be able to take my sword with me? I hope so, I really do. I don't think you will, but yeah. And I also don't think you're going home. Is she still running? Jesus. More time to play RuneScape, I guess. Oh, I need to pick that up. Alright, I'm ready. Let's start. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What are we going to do first? What do you want to show me? We'll practice show you my favorite types of attacks. Whoa, that sounds amazing. Show me. Okay, what's wrong? Nothing, just give me a second. Okay. Are you doing it? What's going on? Yes, I'm doing it, okay? Just be quiet for a second. What are you doing? I swear I really want to show you sword techniques. Do it, I want to see. I'm trying, I swear I'm trying my hardest to pick it up, but... But what? Why can't you pick it up? Doesn't it belong to you? It does, I've had it for years. I used it every single day. So what's the problem? It's just, I can't carry it, or I just can't. I'm sorry, I'm trying. You said you would show me stuff. You told me you'd teach me. I kind of wanted this to go down like a curse route, but yeah. Yeah, and I want to. I could show you other techniques if you want, something without a sword. But I wanted to see the sword. You told me you'd teach me the sword. The sword isn't an option, get over it. No, the sword is the thing I want to do. There are lots of other things I can show you. I'm a professional fighter, remember? But you can't even carry a sword. That's not being a fighter, that's just being weak. If you're not a real fighter, how are you going to teach me to be strong? I have to be strong enough. Strong enough for what? Strong enough to... Because I need to be good. I need to do good stuff, okay? What do you mean good stuff? Just, you know, whatever makes people want to be around you. I don't do anything good ever. Oh my god. That's why Mom and Dad don't want to be around me. That's why Annabeth doesn't care about me. I have to do good stuff, okay? I have to not be so stupid for once in my life. I mean, you literally have so many other options to stop being a fucking idiot, but, you know, eating dirt would probably be a place to start. You know, stop eating dirt, that is. Monster, why do you think that being able to fight has anything to do with people liking you? Well, I mean, it's like you said, you have to be in control of others, and if I'm in control of them, if I'm in control, then nobody can hurt me, right? That's what you said. I promise I don't think you're stupid. Yeah, you do. You said you would train me. You lied to me. You knew it was a lie and you said it anyway because you think I'm dumb. You think I'm a dumb kid just like everybody does, and so you can lie to me and it doesn't matter. Monster, you aren't dumb. You just have no idea what you're getting into. Sword fighting is dangerous. I don't want to teach you unless I can carry the sword myself. She's not wrong. Yeah. It's not about you, I promise there are other reasons. If it's not about me, then you should trust me. No, I can't, I won't. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough for you, I'm not good ellipses for anyone. Monster, go away. Okay. I feel like she's gonna go ellipses mode on me soon. Bro, I just had a terrible conversation with the kid over there, Monster. She was completely reckless. I see, this is how children are often being, yes? Indeed, it is quite a common thing. Boru happens to care for children quite a bit, but they truly are minds of their own. Is there anything I can do to calm her down, to just settle her? Well, it is possible that she... Oh, goodness. What? Over there, by the exit to the forest. I believe she's taken something of yours. Damn it, what is she doing? This keeps getting stupider and stupider. I think I should go out there and track her down. I don't want it to go too far with my sword. I see. Would Miss Alta like to borrow's assistance at all? No, I started this. I'll be the one to fix it. Very good. I'm understanding. I wish you good fortune on your forest rescue expedition. Rescue? I'm trying to fucking rescue my sword. Fucking little thief is running off with it. Where even is the exit? It's this way? Yeah. Fucking little cunt. Little rat. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of her when I'm done with her. Leave the clearing in. Yeah. This is good. This gives me time to properly train on RuneScape. RuneScape 3. That is. Monster! Monster, where are you? She was unreasonable. Keep moving, Alta. Monster, can you hear me? Oh. Monster, there you are. Are you okay? Monster? Hey, what's going on? Did something happen to you? Why'd your sword get so heavy all of a sudden? I gotta be stronger. What the hell? Yeah, I can do it. Wait, what the fuck? I can do it. I'm strong enough. You see, it's my sword. I'm the one who deserves it. I hope the story doesn't end up being a case of the sword was cursed all along. I really hope that's not the case. How are you doing this? I wanted it. I wanted to be powerful and I got it. Monster, please, can you give me the sword? I don't want you to hurt yourself. The final days to this fucking child, yeah. Gonna change his short sword to the stump. Yeah. No. You don't care about me, you just want what I got. You can't even carry the sword, that's what you told me. You're just jealous now because now I'm strong. You don't like me being strong. I don't know if I want to keep going. This seems like such a pathetic line. I'll just say I don't want you to hurt yourself. The sword is heavy and sharp. You can easily hurt yourself if you don't know how to use it. Trust me, I've used this sword for a long time. It's dangerous. I'm not gonna hurt myself. If you give me the sword, I'll let you make other decisions, I promise. Liar, you're a liar, and you think I'm too stupid to notice. Well, it's not that. I mean, you are stupid, but... You can't carry the sword, so now I get it. I get to be in control now. Say it. Say that I get to have the sword. Monster. Say that the sword is mine now. Say it.
Hold on. Before you do anything, let's think about this.
Oh, this is the evil me.
Alta, this is your sword. It was made just for you. You went undefeated for 3.5 years with it. Without the sword, who are you? You're nothing. You're nobody. Don't you see that?
Just get a new sword. What are you talking
The
about?
sword is your right. Take it back, now, or you'll never be yourself again.
Lunge and violently rip the sword away from her? I mean, I would go for the first option, but I'm curious to see how fucked up this gets, you know what I mean? Hey, what are you doing? Monster, give me the sword now. No. Classic Digby, but fuck you, I'm curious to see how this goes. You see that ending badly? I'm gonna solve the problem. Yeah, just get a knife. You're doing it, you're holding the sword. Imagine it just gets heavy now and I just drop the fucking sword through. That would have been so, that would have been so dark. Jesus Christ. Oh, I've not seen a loading screen like this. What the hell? Did I actually get a bad ending? Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Ah, glad to see you coming back around, Miss Alta. I put your sword back by the tree stump as always. You always killed that kid, goddamn. I know, I was so close! I mean, in a bad way. Almost. Yeah. Is Monster okay? Indeed, she napped ferociously for a time, but now she's being up in the belt. Perhaps you should go say hello to her. She's certainly one who loves to talk. Yeah, sure. Is everything being okay? Can you calm the fuck? Take it up there. Get up. Up. Okay, good. Alright, I almost attacked her. I can't believe it. I did it a second time. The same thing I did to Master Winters. This voice inside of me, she told me to do it and I just couldn't say no. Well, I could say no, I just didn't want to. Or am I the voice? Oh, it's a fourth wall! That's me! I knew what I was doing. It was my choice, and I did the same thing as always. I'm unfixable. This is just going to be me forever. Oh god. But Miss Alta, if I'm hearing you correctly, you said that you had a choice. I did. I could have gone either way, and I fell right back into it. Yes, but... Miss Alta, this is the first time that Barrow has heard you refer to it as a choice. It has not felt much like a choice in the past, has it? I think it sure is your way of solving things. I don't just kill kids to solve things, okay? It's just easier sometimes. No, I guess not. This time I felt it. This time it felt more like I knew what I was doing. Exactly. For a thing to go from not being a choice to being a choice, it's a sign of change. You're changing, Miss Alta, whether you realize it or not. Hello, Effie. Oh, you missed it. I almost murdered a child. It was so close. Like, just like that close. You're beginning to see something which was previously not in view. To be able to see something is perhaps not as pleasant as being able to fix it. But if you're wanting Borrow's opinion, seeing is a wonderful first step. Unfortunately failed. I know, it was so fucking... I was right there. Well then, the shop needs our care as ever. She was an annoying child. Is an annoying child. Unfortunately, I can't use was, but she is an annoying child. I believe I will take a look around. I'm wishing you well as always, Miss Alta. She's a monster. Yeah, that's unfortunately her name. We kill monsters. Yeah, yeah. She's just a plug. She's the... she's the fucking... what's it called? Product placement of the game. They're annoying. How many times do I have to tell you that? Why not? Yeah, come on. It's so much, it's so easy to do in games, okay? I mean, whoa, what the fuck is coming off her? Why has she got like dark energy now? Because then you're a bummer to be around. What do you mean? I just, you know, like, I could just pay to have, like, people in games to be around me, right? You know, like, you have bodyguards and stuff. Yeah, look at me, I'm still kind of glowing and stuff. That's probably a bad thing. No way, it's great, I hope it lasts forever. It was so cool being big and strong like that. Is that what you get, like, when you're fighting? You mean, do I glow and gain magical strength? It's possessed, and right? Like, I should have just put her out of her misery. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what happens. Cool, I want to see you fight someday. So, Monster, what I did out there in the forest when I almost attacked you, I was all out. Well, just so you know. It was a really bad thing for me to do, Monster. I lost control. I gave into the side of myself that I'm not sure I like. I shouldn't have done that, and I feel awful. I need to train harder. Really? But you had your sword again. You looked super cool and strong. No, I could have seriously hurt you. It's not okay. But hurting people is okay sometimes, if you ask me. Just don't do it too much. Or if you have to do it to someone who really deserves it. Then maybe she's not that bad. Alright, I'll try to hurt people who deserve it. Yeah, some people super deserve it. I am the worst fucking role model. I only stab people half to death. Yeah. Well, okay then. I'm gonna go see if I've got superpowers from this black glowing stuff. Okay. Okay. It's still raining. Oh, it's still raining. The kid is turning into you. I'm slowly, like, manifesting my fucking cursed vision upon her. Palantir. Wait, it doesn't say it's a... Actually doesn't call it a trinket for once. And stab one bit really hard. Jesus Christ. Where do I put this trinket? I got, like, no room for it. Let's put it over here. Do you have any quests? Any tasks? I'm just waiting. I saw a dirty cup. There it is. A dirty chalice. Suppose I could go grab more tea and stuff. And coffee. I'm sure that lady's gonna ask for like 4 coffee beans next. Where are the tea leaves? I haven't planted this, have I? Put green. Oh, green was the umbrella. Fuck. There we go. And add another 20 over it. Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, here we go. More coffee, please. Tea leaves. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Let's go ahead and hand this in. Did something just happen? Why did the music just do that? Whatever, man. Is the music being cursed? Whatever. There's the coffee. Anything else? Just waiting. Shall I have this drink and see what she's saying? Nah, it's probably gonna be boring. What the fuck is in your mouth? Get that out of that. Google. Ah, it really is just waiting. Is there like a side task here? Okay. Maybe it's like forcing me to get a drink or something. Is he walking off with the penguin doll? I suppose this gives me time to do RuneScape stuff. What if I speak to the old lady? Nope. Interesting. I guess I'll go have a cup of tea, maybe. Maybe I just need to like pass the time. Is that a frog cup? Jesus Christ. Let's grab this crazy cold Aeon, whatever it was called, the Aeon tea. That was not overflowing, you liar. There's really nothing else. Okay, well, let's see what happens when we drink this.
Huh. Interesting. It kind of sends these weird shivers all over your body. But it's not unpleasant. It's sort of, I don't know, invigorating? Like I could stand up and dance or something. Yeah, okay. I can see how you...
Oh, it's specifically talking about the Aeon tea then.
It's making me a little jittery and ready to move. Weird. Wow, and now the feeling is just totally gone. You need to keep drinking this stuff pretty regularly to make it through a whole ceremony.
Just fucking mainline it. Have that shit on a drip. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you looking at? Maybe I give it to one of these guys, because they change colour to match the drink, right? I give it to some of these fellas. It'd be kind of funny seeing penguins of this colour. There you go. Nice. Oh, are there too many coffee beans? Shit. I have to clear the table. I guess there's bound to be a cap for this. Okay. That's a bean. Oh, it's a big bean, yeah. Yeah, these are fucking huge. Like, if you took one bite out of that, your heart would fucking stop. But we literally chucked the whole thing in. Oh. Is there seriously nothing happening? What? What's going on? Do I have to maybe like interact with the sword, perhaps? So the ones addicted to coffee. Well, no, the way the game works is like if you feed them anything, they become attached to you. I wonder why I was able to hold the sword when I was in the forest with Monster. When I grabbed the sword and never mind. Oh, that's the tea being done. What am I meant to do? Do I just ask him then? Because like normally he just tells you, oh, just have some fun, frolic around. What should I do next? Let's see. I cannot think of anything. No need. Nothing. Okay. Give me something to do. Miss Alta, while I'm appreciating your enthusiasm, I must humbly request your patience. Sometimes there'll be nothing to do. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just give more penguins some tea. sit and ponder your life choices. I mean, that is kind of the premise of the game at the moment. Like, without a joke, that is kind of what they want you to do. What are you doing? Goobo? Is that your eye? She also wants coffee, yeah. God, no, that would be the biggest fucking mistake. I've heard stories of what happens when you give dogs coffee. Well, not give, but when they get a hold of it, rather. God. Let me just tend to the weeds, I guess. Snip, 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 snip. I'm gonna get something. I wonder if it's bugged. Do you think if I maybe just restart the game, it'll be fine? Because there's some. This doesn't seem right, I'll be honest. It seems like a bit too much waiting. This is in front of a kid, even. Oh yeah, I went straight for her. That was intentional. Like literally nothing is happening. Wait, who's that? Is that the fucking weird lady who can't speak properly? Hi-ho, stop it. Yeah, okay. Is it Samurott levels are waiting? This is the only time I've had to wait this long, but yeah, it's feeling like it. Because normally it's like, you know, if you do everything really quickly, it's like you need to wait for the next thing to happen, and it's not often that long that you have to wait. You know, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go and fucking clip some weeds, and then bam, next task is up. But this is becoming... I don't know. I don't know if this is a bug or if this is intentional. I don't know, because the game is constantly trying to pull out some psychological fucking messaging. And I don't know if this is meant to be that. Like, am I just supposed to put the controller down and not touch it for a minute? Like, is this a patience test? I might try and reload the game, because I do think something might be wrong. I've already taken it. I already went like 20 minutes ago. Oh, actually, maybe not 20 minutes. It might have been half an hour ago. But I did literally go like not that long ago. She's just being a bit fussy. Okay, it was bugged. Thought as much. Do you want any more tea? Oh, here we go. New skate game is unplayable on Linux because it's anti-cheat for some fucking reason. There's still skate games? Monster. I really enjoyed spending time with you. Until you leave and touch crime. You probably, yeah. Okay, well this is the end of this chapter and possibly the end of the game? I hope I didn't screw you up. I probably did. I hope you get strong. Unplayable anyway with how it looked like when Ember streamed it. Didn't even know they still made skate games, to be honest. They're constantly running in slow motion. Man, I feel like that's a recurring theme in games these days. It's crazy. Let me guess, is it using Unreal? What is this camera? It's just in his fucking crotch. Okay. Morrow, it's done. Monster isn't talking anymore. Oh, I see. Indeed. Borrow noticed you're looking somewhat ashen. It's definitely performance related though. Let me see this real quick. Skate? Is it a new skate game? Is it on Steam? It's gotta be on Steam, surely. Why have I not seen any, like, promote? Oh, is it free? 16th of September. I guess it's like got DLC and stuff, right? Yeah, free to play with. Yeah. Is this the Skate franchise though, or is this just a random? Who's the developer? Right. I guess that explains the microtransactions. Can I search in the page? Unreal. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it's Unreal. How are you feeling? Don't know. Well, then I'm thinking it's time we convene at the shrine once again. I'll see you there in just a moment. So this should be the end. At least, based on what Borrow has told me. Oh, there was more letters? What the fuck? No, that was... I've already had that one. Okay. I read that one even. Oh! Says it uses frostbite. Isn't that what Battlefield uses? No, it's going to be extremely weird hearing nothing but silence from you. Silence, Missy. I tried being silent once, and it was a goddamn nightmare. How are you talking? See, this is what I mean. She's the same as whatever Borrow is. I thought everybody went silent. Yeah, the losers did, maybe. Do I look like one of those bimbos to you? Can't shut me up. Just you try, Universe. Just you try. Come on, Universe, you got this. The Universe thinks it's so high and mighty, pish. Is there a reason you didn't lose your voice the way the other people here seem to? Missy, I already told you this. Me and Borrow ain't like everyone else around here. The two of us are cut from a different cloth. We don't play by the rules. You've been set. We don't play by the rules you've been setting here. The rules I've been setting? Yeah, you. I'm perfectly aware of who the forest is responding to around here, so don't you go try making this about someone else. Take some damn responsibility for once. Alright, that's it for old Nana. Something tells me I gotta be getting out of here, lickety-split. Nana, you said you saw potential in people, right? The bad kind? Yeah, what of it? What do you see in me? In you? Look, reason why I don't tell folks about this vision of mine, they all seem to need some kind of reassurance. Reassurance that they ain't bad people or some such like that. But you listen to me, there's no bad people, only bad choices, that's it. The kid over there, she doesn't get the choice. The choice is being made for her, and that pisses me off. Pisses me off. You, on the other hand, you get to choose, so just don't be an idiot about it. How do I not be an idiot? You'll figure it out. Alright, time's a wasting. There's a market potential out there just begging to be tapped into. I'm out of here. Bye, losers. Good riddance. Don't die, Nana. Oh, we got... Oh, that's Borrow. Okay. So this could be the end. Here we are, one last time. There we go. This is it, Miss Alta. It is time to... Say, Borrow has now just had an idea. What if we made one last cup of tea? One more brew to send out our big adventure together. I'd be very grateful if you were to make me a cup of something you love. What do you say? Sure. How delightful, thank you. Please bring whichever flavored tea you prefer. I'm feeling most amenable right now. Perhaps a flavor that best captures your feelings on our time together. Ah, but only if you wish. Anything at all will do just fine. Thank you again. Well, one last brew before the tutorial's over, yeah. Well, I know what I love. Oh yeah, let's go. We're gonna stuff this motherfucker full of coffee and nothing else. That's too, I can't add any more. I'm full. Wait, what happens if I pour this on top of the coffee? Coffee bean. Oh, nothing, it just goes around it. 1 cup of heart attack, damn right! It's feeling very wired. I think we, like, there's definitely something, like, spiritual going on, right? Whether it be an afterlife or some weird, like, midlife crisis messaging kind of thing. Like, midlife crisis coma that she's going through or some shit. I don't know. Coffee. Coffee. There's just 3 penguins in a trench coat. Well, I'd probably say way more than 3, but yeah. I know I've got more coffee somewhere. I just wasn't able to carry it all. Oh, I had like those. Oh, I see. I didn't know if you were trying to say weird. I just, yeah. Can never tell with Twitch. Oh, well, the keyboard stuff. Get this fucking. Is there any more? Oh, that's all the coffee. Alright. Imagine we both just fucking die. The darkest coffee around. Alright, where am I doing this? There you go, Borrow. Like some water with your liquid coffee beans, yeah. There it is. Goodness, there must be 1,000 ingredients in this tea. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Miss Alta, your maximalist approach to making tea is a it's not tea though, but sure. Super strong coffee and drink. It's the next day, never again. Oh no, I love fucking strong coffee. That shit goes so hard. Is a fitting way to close out our time together. Is it delicious? Perhaps not, but it is reflecting your personality, and for that I'm grateful. Miss Alta, I thank you so very much for the drink. I'm grateful for your presence and your effort as always. In fact, being here with you now, at the end of it all, well, I must say it is a strange and wonderful feeling. No customers asking for tea, no tasks that require doing. Just us and our tea shop. Your dark bit of personality. Damn right. Occasional Turkish coffee. I don't even know what that's like. I just have my coffee without anything, man. I fucking love it. Isn't it a peculiar sensation when everything goes quiet? I know how much Miss Alta enjoys excitement, but perhaps you might stay here and enjoy the silence with me for a bit. Stay here and do what exactly? Oh, that's just it. There's nothing in particular to do. You could decorate a bit if you still feel like arranging some of our mini plants. Or maybe there are some photographs you wish to capture, or not. You might meander about and sweep up some leaves or feed the pluffins. Or perhaps you wish to borrow another cup of tea. I'm always enjoying that very much. And of course you can be making a cup of tea for yourself to sit and enjoy. Are there any flavours that you've not yet tried? Now might be the time to try a few. But Miss Alta, these are not requests or tasks. If you simply want to sit and do nothing, that is fantastic as well. I'm only suggesting a moment of pure open-endedness, if that makes sense. Turkish coffee is completely unfiltered. Ah. So you're just drinking, like, you're literally consuming the bean. Nothing in particular to be gained, just existing. In fact, this is what life is like for Borrow most of the time. Nothing much happening, just existing. Don't you get bored? Yes, all the time. But it is something I'm enjoying, in fact. Boredom can be a wonderful luxury. Is that hard to imagine? Yeah, I understand, but it is true. What do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel like taking a bit of time to enjoy the silence? But how? Doing nothing is excruciating for me. Borrow, you've seen me. I genuinely keep trying to slow down and rest. I want to get better at it. But then the person who looks like me every time I try to do nothing... Wait, but then the person who looks like me every time I try to do nothing, she forces me back into action. I'll drink the sludge at the bottom, basically, but yes. Ew. Sitting around all day doing nothing is meaningless if she just gets her way in the end. Ah yes, I'm understanding completely. She is seeing boredom as an obligation, an errand, a chain upon the neck. From that perspective, I can be quite understanding her objections. To it. If I had to guess, boredom may be a difficult thing to do until she allows it. So perhaps you can request her permission to be bored. You think she'll listen? I don't know, but to ask the question with an open heart is a good first step. And for now, she cannot stop you from simply sitting on a bench and listening to the wind. Perhaps you'll better understand the merits of boredom with an occasional demonstration. She wants what is best for you. I'm sure you can persuade her of the value in doing nothing. Miss Alta, thank you so much for your patience and thoughtfulness. Burrow appreciates it very much. You've shown much remarkable resilience. It has been a true treat to be on this journey with you. Whenever you've become bored of boredom, you may of course meander over to the shrine. This is acceptance. I guess so, yeah. Yeah. Hang on, I just gotta reply to something on RuneScape. Sorry, people accusing players of being bots because they're not replying in the chat. It's like, do you know what RuneScape 3 is, you fucking dildo? The most AFK game I've ever fucking played in my life. Once I sit down at the shrine, I won't see you again. Oh no, I believe I will see you before you go. Burrow may not be in control of the forest, but I'm certainly able to sneak in a last goodbye. Do not worry, I will be there to see you out. Take your time, Miss Alta. Do not go until you feel good and ready. We are in no rush here. There's an even more AFK version of it. AFK version of RuneScape? Wait, did I miss something? Have I forgotten something? What happened? What game? Microscape? Okay, I've never heard of that. Actually, I did just have a thought, but it wasn't that. There was that one that fucking Jagex bought from that indie dev. That fucking Melvor, I guess. Melvor Idol, yeah. Is it running in his streams for a while now? It's a typical. Oh, right. Where's the exit? Oh no, it's not the exit I'm looking for. I'm looking for the tree, aren't I? Wait, is this the kid? So can I speak to her now? Nope. Hey, monster. I don't know if you can hear me. I just hope you're doing okay. I'd love to get to talk to you again someday. She's very dead, don't worry. Well, yeah, okay. I'll see you around. Okay. Runs on energy, which you regain from watching streams of people that are added to it. Typical. Oh. Why do people use energy-based systems? Those are the fucking worst. Holy shit. I hate Whenever I hear it uses energy, I'm like, fuck that. Like, I uninstall it from my memory. Alright, let's ship it. Where's the tree? It's on the other side, isn't it? Here it is. Alright. Let's fucking do it. Outer stairs at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Yes. At the gate behind paywalls or something? Pretty much, yeah. That's why I hate it, because energy systems are always gated behind some sort of real world incentive. Sorry again though, so there are good things coming from that game, I guess. Yeah. Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? I know you're here, I can feel you. Please don't let all of this be permanent. Something's going to change me, won't it? It has to. Please let this be something that can be changed.
Permanent. It has to. Forever. Permanent. It has to. Forever.
This isn't. Oh, it's gone. It's all fucking gone. Well, I fucking vaporized. I nuked the tea shop. There it is. What do you mean? It's missing. We're done? Miss Alta, I believe the forest will now be sending you off. So I'm just going back. Everything returns to how it was. Well, I can tell you for certain that you will be leaving these woods, but whether it goes back to how it was, that will be up to you. Am I going to be a fighter again after all this? Well, from Borrow's perspective, I'm certainly thinking it's possible if it's something you want. But what do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel that you're going to become a fighter again? Should I just say yes and fuck it? Like, time to build some condos? Yeah. I'll say I'm not sure, just to see. I don't want to, like, doom the story. Like, go for, like, a bad ending. Do I have to decide right now? Not at all. In fact, perhaps it's a good thing to never truly know. I'm very proud of you, Miss Alta. Burrow has very much enjoyed your company here in the clearing. Whatever comes next is up to you, and I trust you to be making the good decisions. Once I leave, will I ever see you again? Oh, I should very much be thinking so, but not right away. In time, the forest will always invite you back. You're a weird dude, Burrow. Indeed, and I'm offering no apologies. I am simply doing what feels right, as best I can be telling. So what do you say? Are you feeling ready? It's up to you. We will not move until you have decided it is time. Alright. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Invite you back, I seen this excuse for post-game. Maybe. I just thought it was more of a... I don't know, until we find out what the fuck is going on. Alright. I'm wishing you all the very best, Miss Alta. Can't believe that tree got in the way of that shot. What? There's no explanation as to what the fuck this was? Did I just get Moby Dicked? Did I just get Moby Dicked on? That better not be it, right? Surely there's more explanation as to what the fuck just happened. Huh? As if they never explained shit. I mean, true. C418 did the music. Are they the Minecraft guys? I thought I recognized that. Were they the original Minecraft? Explain your own psych, bozo. No! They are. Okay, so I did think I recognized that. I guess I was hoping for an explanation of like the world around this, but I don't know. This game seems to be like really pushing the idea of you can't always complete everything kind of thing. Like not everything can ever be like sometimes you just have to leave things unfinished, which is how it like felt. So I don't know if that's like the reason why the game ends this way. The whole I mean he even said at the end like just, you know, take in the open-endedness or some shit, so... The same person that did Celeste? Oh. Just wondering if there's anything more. I'm hoping there's like at least one more thing at the end, but I don't think there will be. I think this is like committing to just ending like this. I'd be surprised if there was anything more. It's a nice ending though. Like I will give it that much. Very techno, goddamn. Definitely hear the C. Yeah. There was, like once I read it, I was like, huh, yeah, that makes sense. Surely there's a marvelous post credits. Yeah, we're gonna start assembling some of the folks from the tea shop together. You're gonna have fucking Nana show up and assemble the Avengers, like Nick Fury. Let's get that linked bed. Yeah, no worries. Have a good night, Effie. Oh, of course, obligatory pets credits. That's a lot of fucking pets, man. Holy shit. Minsk? God, they even give credits to the fonts. Holy shit. Who the fuck names their pet spider? Well, it could be it could be an actual spider. They could have like a tarantula that they call Spider. That game disconnect? What the hell? I wasn't even AFK. What the hell, man? Oh, fade out. Fade to black. No, that's it. Yeah, okay. Maybe there is like... Maybe there are like different endings, I don't know. But yeah, I'm a bit conflicted on the game. I don't think it's bad, but I just think I'm not the audience for it. It had some good moments, like some funny dialogue. But like, I think the reason why none of the messaging really resonated with me was because, like, I'm a 31-year-old man who's, you know, kind of already lived through all these fucking psychological nightmares, like the roller coaster, that it's trying to, like, like, I don't think I'm so amazed by it, because I've already hit, like, very dark corners in my life where I've already had the self-reflection to go over this kind of shit. So this wasn't really, like, a big deal for me, I guess. I didn't really, you know... I'm also past that point. You see what I mean, right? Like, I'm not saying it's bad, I just think that, like, this is probably for people who haven't quite realized certain things yet. That sucked. It kind of wasn't that great, was it? That voice acting was in the tea drinking scenes. Yeah, they really needed more voice acting, I think. That would have made it a bit more bearable. I don't know. I don't think this is like... I don't think the game's bad, but it definitely is lacking. And maybe it's like... A part of it is comparing it to the Stanley Parable, right? Like, if you compare it to Stanley Parable, this game is kind of shit, right? But, like, on its own, it's like... It's alright, you know? Resonate with much younger adults and late teens. Yeah, people who haven't quite, like, taken the time to just, again, sit down and reflect on things, but, like... You know, once you get a certain point... You kind of hope that most people have done that as an adult, right? Anything AAA shit. Oh yeah. I mean, like the dialogue was written well. Like it was something I wanted to keep coming back to. Like I genuinely wanted to like get more into the story. I was drawn in, you know. So it was good. But yeah, it just played as more of a... It was more story than game. Like, there was no gameplay. The whole farming thing and stuff like that, it wasn't really... Like, there was no intricacy, there was no complexity. Yeah, you could, like, make these cool little fancy teas, but, like... There wasn't, like, a reason to make anything fancy. And maybe that's the point, right? Maybe that's what they wanted to do, was just... You have the choice to do whatever you want, you don't have to do anything at all. Which seems to be the whole purpose of the game, right? Last part should have been fully voiced. Yeah, I feel like a lot of it should have been voiced, really. Just anything... All those bench scenes were borrowed. Yeah, just like any important... Like anything that has like a... Like cutscene type of dialogue, it should have definitely been voiced, but yeah. Yeah. But it is what it is. I didn't think it was bad, I just think that I'm definitely not the audience for it. But anyways, oh, is this Act 3? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and raid a friend. Not to be a mystery, but I would have liked a little bit more explanation on what Burrow and Nana are. They're definitely like, there's definitely something to them. Maybe I missed some of the like important choices and dialogue to get to know. Like, it could be my own fault, but like... You know, I'm not going to do multiple playthroughs. Not really. Not with all the reading I have to do. If it was voiced, I would, but... Anyways, let me go ahead and give a raid to a friend of mine who's currently playing Claire Obscure. Some unheard of game. And it seems like there's mention of doing a certain boss. I don't know. It's just in the title, but I'm not seeing it, so maybe this could be fun. It's no Expedition 60 though. No, it's no Expedition 60, sure. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I'm probably gonna get back to Pacific Drive on... Oh, no, I don't think I'll be able to do Pacific Drive on Friday. Because we got, what's it called? We've got Blood on the Clock Tower. And I don't want to get into Pacific Drive because it's like... I spend like 2 hours in one fucking instance. I don't want to like commit to something like that, but I'll probably do RuneScape. RuneScape 3. I did think about streaming RuneScape tonight, but... I'm a little too tired for that, to be honest, and I'm hungry, so... Yeah. Anyways, goodbye. Goodbye.